Today we are going to discuss about the financials of Kotak Mahindra Bank. Kotak Mahindra Bank results are due on 5 May 2026. The stock is already beaten down and we want to see whether it is the right time to buy the stock, whether it is a value buy or not. So let's go into the details. Market cap bank का है 3.71 lakh crore rupees. The stock is trading at a price to book of around 2.3 and PE of the stock is around 20. 52 वीक लो है 345 रुपीज जबकि 52 वीक हाई है 460 रुपीज स्टॉक इज ट्रेडिंग एट 375 rupees currently. Company overview. So it is India's fourth largest private bank. It has a diversified business segment. These are the key subsidiaries of the bank. Bank has around 5.1 crore customers. Group AUM is 7.88 lakh crore rupees. It is up 15% year on year. Promoter holding is around 26%, FII का holding है 38%, जबकि DII का holding है 22%. 1:5 का स्टॉक स्प्लिट हुआ था January 14, 2026 में. Stock has corrected 16% from split adjusted highs. Bank is a front runner to acquire Deutsche Bank, and there were some regulatory overhangs also. KMIL it was directed by RBI to stop new loan approvals in April 2026 due to governance overhang. Financial performance. Net interest income of the bank increased by 5% year-on-year in Q3 FY26. Total revenue was up by around 6% year-on-year. Provisions and contingencies of the bank reached 947 crore rupees. It was up 43.5% year-on-year and 28.5% quarter-on-quarter. So bank का asset quality deteriorate किया है in recent quarters, and these provision figures were simply unacceptable. Standalone profit of the bank was up by 4.3% year-on-year. Consolidated profit was up by 4.7% year-on-year. NIMs of the bank has declined by around 39 bps year-on-year and now stand at 4.54%. So large provisions and compression in NIMs were the main issues for the bank. Key financial ratio, NIM stand करता है 4.54%, ROA standalone is 1.89%. ROE of the bank is 10.7%, well below ICICI at 17% and HDFC at 13%. Capital adequacy ratio बैंक का बहुत अच्छा है at 22.6%. Gross NPA and net NPA numbers are still looking good. Gross NPA is 1.3%, net NPA is 0.31%. CASA ratio of the bank is 41.3%, जबकि cost to income ratio is 48.3%. तो बैंक का cost to income ratio भी काफी ज्यादा है. HDFC I think it is around 39.5%. इससे नहीं होगा ऐसा कुछ. Strength and weaknesses of Kotak Mahindra Bank. First, we will have a look at the weaknesses. NIM compression, structural, ROE significantly below peers, provision spiking, RBI regulatory headwinds, premium valuation versus muted growth. Strengths of the bank: fortress capital adequacy, CAR of 22.6%, far above regulatory norms. Best in class asset quality, credit growth momentum, advances grew by 16.2% year on year. Diversified financial ecosystem and conservative risk culture, only 8.9% unsecured retail loans, disciplined underwriting with credit cost at 0.63%, well below industry peers. Peer comparison, Kotak versus ICICI versus HDFC. So we will compare the three banks. NIMs of Kotak Bank is 4.54%, जबकि ICICI का 4.3% है और HDFC का currently 3.4% है. Loan growth for Kotak Bank has been around 16%, ICICI Bank का 15 to 16% रहा है and HDFC Bank it is currently 12%. Deposit growth तीनों का around 14% पे lie करता है. CASA ratio is best for Kotak Bank at 41.3%. Gross NPA of Kotak Bank is 1.3%, and for HDFC it is around 1.4%. Net NPA of Kotak is 0.31%. HDFC and ICICI are also in similar range. CAR is best for Kotak at 22.6%, जबकि ROE ICICI का सबसे ज्यादा है at around 17%. ROA is also best for ICICI at 2.3%. Price to earning ratio, ICICI का है at around 18 to 19x. HDFC it is not updated, it is around 18x due to recent correction. And Kotak is trading at 20x. Price to book of Kotak is 2.3x. Provision of Kotak is spiking. And ICICI Bank, it is not elevated. It is very good. In the last quarterly results, it is not updated here. The provisions were very good. There was hardly any provision. And fee income growth, ICICI का सबसे ज़्यादा. Valuation analysis, does Kotak still command a premium? Price to book ratio comparison, Kotak का 10-year median है around 4 price to book का. So now the price to book is at a decade low. ICICI now trades at a higher price to book. Premium justified only if ROE recovers. ROE of Kotak is around 11% currently. ये काफी lag कर रहा है compared to ICICI and HDFC. NIMS trend. So NIMS में एक declining trend देखने को मिला है in recent quarters, and provisions and contingencies have also jumped during recent quarters. So these are the two main worrying signs for the bank. Is 376 rupees the right price to buy? So there are three cases: the bear case, base case, and bull case. Bear case comes out if NIMs fall further, provision remains elevated, I and ROE stay below 11%. Base case is if NIMs stabilize between 4.5 to 4.7%, and loan growth of 15 to 18% year on year is sustained. ROE improves around 1 to 2%. Bull case is if NIMs recovery above 4.8% as it was a year back, huge bank deal is happening, and ROE re-rates to around 15%. Premium price to book re-rating towards 3 to 3.5x. That is the bull case scenario. Investment verdict, valuation most attractive in a decade. So price to book is a positive. Quality franchise at discounted price. ROE gap remains the core problem. No immediate catalyst for the bank. Right price, yes, but requires patience. And key triggers to watch are the Q4 FY26 result, NIM provisions, management commentary on FY27 NIM guidance, and Deutsche Bank deal update. So this is all we wanted to discuss about the financials of Kotak Mahindra Bank. Please do like, share, and subscribe the channel. And please comment if you want if you have any query or want any clarification. Thank you.